Hey everybody. Let's see if I got this figured out. Maybe this will work better than last night. So I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to hop in here, and then we're going to get started. Well, so we may just get started without anybody. I'm trying to see if this is going to hold my phone up though. Hey Jess. Trying to see if this will hold my phone. I think it will. See if I can wave at everybody. Hi. Hi sis. We might be flying solo on this, but I do. I have one, Jess. Oh no. Where is it? I'll have to find it. Hi, Janet. I will, definitely. I have my softbox on, but it doesn't come over here. I need a reflector over there. So, okay, so we will get started, and I'm sure other people will be hopping in. Got my handy dandy water. Yes, it is. Totally is. Ring lights rock. And I have one. I just forgot to grab it. So welcome to day 4, right? We have had so much fun. Although, in funny news, nobody told me I was sideways all night last night. So if you caught that, Jess has figured out that if you put your phone, can you type that for me, Jess? Because I can't remember what you said, but like if you put your phone in lock mode and then turn it sideways, it won't flip back and forth on you. But in the meantime, I am definitely going to download that and edit it so that's the right way, and then upload it again into the group. Because that was pretty funny when I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh no. So between the internet going away, losing it 4 times the first night, and all kinds of stuff, you know, is what it is. Imperfect, messy action. So tonight we are going to talk about opening your heart to a new life story. And I am so excited about that. So if anybody does want to watch it before I take it down and then put it back up, Jess did just post in the comments that she screen locked her phone so it can't turn. And then she had it widescreen. So that was completely, I guess it's a good example of how anybody can do this. So if you guys don't know me yet, I am Jamie Marie, and I help women rewrite their life story so that they can unlock the life that they have always dreamed of. And we are going to kick off here, get started, and then as people hop in, definitely we can say hi and wave. Just a quick little thing. I did not do a workbook tonight, simply because I couldn't come up with enough to really... I just didn't. I couldn't come up with enough that I really felt like it was something that was going to be beneficial. I think tonight's more of a conversation. But if you are a note taker, definitely grab a notebook and a pen, and we will do that as we go. And I'm going to try to wave at everybody as I come in. So it's definitely still not too late to invite your friends. The replays will be up until, it'll be the 10th, so Tuesday at midnight. And then at that point, they're going to all come down. So if there's anything that we talk about that really resonates with you, definitely drop a comment for me. And if you're catching the replay, put hashtag replay so that I know you're there. Oh my goodness, I like tacos. Please don't do that to me, Justin. Hi, Maria. How are you? I think we fixed the phone. I'm not sideways anymore. So this week, over the course of this week, I have given you the how you can rewrite your life story. But now you have to choose to take the action and do the work. So again, the videos are going to be up till Tuesday the 10th at midnight. You can rewatch them, take notes, do the homework over and over as much as you need to, okay? But I really encourage you to dig in and do the work so that you can start to rewrite your life story. And if you haven't had time to watch all the training yet, I really challenge you guys to do that. Hop in as you can. If you're like me, I drive a lot. So I am able to hop in and listen to things as I drive, as I shower, maybe too much information, but it's definitely not something you have to watch. So you could listen to it anytime you have free or earbuds. So, yes, it is, Jess and Justin got their first shipment. Woo woo! I can't wait. We're gonna totally rewrite their life story together. So, but you have to take action, okay? You can't sit idly and think it's just gonna come to you. If you're wanting $1 million, you can't just sit at home watching TV all day long and, oh, it'll just come to me. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to put in the work, and you matter so much more than you even know. And there's women waiting to hear from you. Yes, you. And you, Justin, too. But just don't put that you like tacos. So last night we really talked about, opening your heart and rewriting that life story, the way that you do that. Oh, also I didn't put makeup on in case I cry again. It was a very emotional session last night. If you haven't gotten to watch it, I encourage you to go back and watch it, even though it's sideways. Just put that screen in lock mode. But we also talked about identifying the woman that we're meant to touch and that we're meant to make an impact on. She needs you. She needs what you have to offer. So we're going to look at rewriting our story in a whole different way tonight. And what we're going to do is we're going to explore the end of the book. Okay? So every book has a beginning and an end. And what's in the middle is what we need to really work towards to get to the ending that we want. So we're going to do it backwards. Everything I do is backwards. And I always felt awkward about that. But again, finding that alignment, why that was the case. So, sorry, my phone had a call. So what would be written in your book? What would be written in your book? So why do you want your legacy passed down to the future generations to say? What do you want it to say? What do you want the future generations to know about you, or to know that you did? What do you want your tombstone to have on it? We have to think about that when we're talking about our life story, because it's a complete journey. We can't get from A to B to C to D without looking at the big picture. So it's basically rewriting your life story is like a map, okay? And it's a journey of life that's going to help guide you to each step. My life has led me up to everything that I have done, and they've built upon each other. And that's, I'm sure, what yours has done as well. You may be not aware of it yet, but by going through the processes that I shared over the beginning of the week, you can start to identify those patterns. Without a map, when we're out in our cars, can we get anywhere for the first time? Can we get anywhere for maybe even the second time? Or do we have to look at those steps, look at the direction step by step to get there? We have to. It gives us the clues to our entire life, and it's up to us to use those and to reach the legacy that we wish to leave for our family. And we must be an example of putting that work into action. And I invite you to truly get in touch with the most authentic meaning in your life. Take massive action, massive imperfect action. This workshop is a prime example of that. Typically, if I do a project, I'm going to have it completed. I'm going to have every I dotted, every T crossed, everything. And I just jumped in with both feet to take messy, imperfect action, because you know what? If I wouldn't, I would get stuck. Going, I'm not ready yet. I don't have all the pieces perfect. And it was actually a challenge for me because I'm a perfectionist. So having, like the first night, having the Wi-Fi drop, having the workbook, suddenly the topic that I thought I was supposed to teach about change, right? And having to redo a workbook that I had started, those were things to me that normally I would have panicked because I had change. But I have become aware of that and able to process that in a different way and just say, you know what? I have a very special friend that said, you can't change stuff. So why worry about it if it's something that you can't change, right? But our life story is something that we can change. We can write a new life story and we can make it what we want, but we can't do that by sitting stagnant and sitting still. We have to take that massive imperfect action to discover the new possibilities and unlock the life that we dream of. The future is ours, and we can grab a hold of that, and we can do what we're meant to do. You just need to sit with that for a minute and feel that. And I want you to close your eyes and imagine the future life that you have in as much detail as you can. What do you see? What do you feel? What's surrounding you, or who's surrounding you? What does it look like? What does your heart feel? I know for me, I can see myself just smiling with a lightness about me, meaning the weight's not heavy. The weight is light. And of course, when we do things, sometimes they're stressful, sometimes they're messy, like this, right? But at least we can look back at it and laugh and say, oh my gosh, do you remember that one time when I did this? Trees and water. And do you fish? I know what you're saying. Jess's future looks like trees and water. Yes, it does. Jess and Justin are getting ready to embark on the most amazing thing ever. And we're already strategizing and talking about marketing and sales and things like that. And it's going to be so fun. So what do you want your future to look like? What do you want your life to look like? And for me, what do I want my day to look like? Do I want to sit and be miserable and in a cubicle all day long? I don't do that now, but I have. Sit in a cubicle all day long or sit in a garage all day long. I don't know how many people I hear say, I hate my job. I hate it, but I have to pay the bills. But is it possible that you could find a new way to pay the bills by making an impact? And you have that impact inside of you. It's just waiting for you to take it by the ears and run with it. Messy, imperfect action. And I need to really tag Cassie because she is trying to call and must have forgot that I'm online. So there is no one size fits all answer. What Jess wants to do, or what Maria wants to do, or what Cassidy wants to do isn't going to be what I want to do. And that's okay. That's what makes us that unique puzzle. And as we begin to put those pieces together, we can walk in clarity and in alignment, knowing that's what we're made to do. But there's only one unique you. You have the freedom to choose your own way. Just a minute. In your own way for the rest of your life. And I feel that none of us should go on this journey alone. How about you? Well, how amazing would it be to have women surrounding you, right? So that when you have a bad day at work or you have a bad day with a client, you can go to them and they're going to they don't understand, right? My family understands. We're all entrepreneurs in our own way. So lucky for me, my family all understands. My friends, though, that don't understand, you can tell they're like, oh, you sit on the computer all day? Nice, I work for my money. So they don't understand that this is my job. Yes, I substitute teach during the day as well because I love children and I love to see them have a star in their sky because I might be that only star. And for instance, today, actually the last 2 days, one of the little boys, this is complete side random note, but it also works into my purpose and the clarity that I found. I had a little boy in the classroom that he was refusing to do everything. He wanted to go to the office. He wanted ISS. And because of my understanding of children and trauma, I was able to say to him, I understand you want to go to the office, but because you want to go to the office, you're not going to go to the office because I'm not going to reward your bad behavior, right? Your bad choices. And in 2 days' time since I've told him that, he's completely flipped it around. And now anytime he starts to act out, I go like this. I go, come here, come here. And I reach out and I put my hands out for him. And he takes a hold of my hand and I take a hold of his. And you can just watch his body calm down and melt. And you know why? Because we're all alone. In today's society, all we have are our phones and technology and instant gratification. Like, where can you go nowadays that you can't get food like that, right? That you can't buy something that you need like that. When our parents were young, actually, probably, sorry, Mom, if you're still watching, probably when our parents' were young, if they needed milk, they had to wait, or they had to truck it on their, I don't know what they rode back then, bikes. I don't know. I walked 9 miles in the snow uphill to get my milk. But they had to work to get what they wanted. And our generations now, they don't understand that meaning. And it's up to us to teach them that, right? So that little boy, just by having that touch and that grounding of another person's touch, another human being, holding his hand, holding him upright, the impact that it made was amazing. And that's what I want to have for you. I want you to have a tribe of women that can come together, hold each other up, cheer each other on, and say, I've got you. So I give you 100% permission to dream again. And dream big. Don't dream small. And if you journal, if you're a person that journals, I encourage you to journal as if it's already happened. Okay? I encourage you to journal the things that you want to see, but act as though they've already come to fruition. For me, I want to write a book, right? I've said I want to speak on stages. So one of the things I've journaled before is I am speaking on Rachel Hollis's stage today. How impacting is that, rather than saying, I want to speak on Rachel Hollis's stage? No, I will, and I am speaking on Rachel Hollis's stage today. So journal as if it's already happening. Falling in love, I need another drink, sorry guys. Falling in love with yourself and your new life story, it opens endless opportunities. So I ask you, where would you take your life from here? What lessons or topics or ways of doing things could you talk and teach on for days, for endless hours, with a clear-cut understanding? And are you doing a disservice to other women by keeping that to yourself? That wisdom and that compassion and that heart, are you doing them a disservice by keeping that to yourself? And what I also want you to do is be aware of the emotions, or jot down the emotions and feelings that are coming up for you as you feel that and as you dream about that. Because I want your soul to be lit on fire. I want it to be something that excites you. You have an impact to make, and you have a purpose, and it lights your soul on fire. If you guys watched last night and you saw me just sobbing, it was almost an ugly cry. With makeup running in my eyes too. If you watched that last night, you could see that passion come out. And that's what I want you guys to be able to find. I want to help you find it. I want to walk hand in hand with you as you begin to fulfill that. And you have to be able to accept the pieces of your life and of your new life. Because if you imagine that puzzle, what would happen if we went to do a puzzle and we only had half the puzzle pieces? How would that work? What if we didn't have, what if we were handed an entire puzzle, but we didn't know what it was supposed to look like? That would be, for me, it would be so frustrating trying to figure out, okay, well, what pieces do I have and where are they supposed to go and what's this supposed to look like, right? And I'm sure for you it would be too. Could we eventually get it? Yeah, we could. We could eventually get that puzzle put together, but would it take longer? It would. It would take longer to put together a puzzle where you didn't have the full picture, you didn't have the full masterpiece, and you didn't have all the pieces that you needed. Or somebody to guide you, like if you didn't have the masterpiece, the master plan, somebody to guide you into what it's going to look like or how you can make it happen and how you can complete that puzzle. So let me ask you this. Who are you made to impact? How will your impact change the world? And did your story happen to you? Or did your story happen for you? And the thing I ask myself all the time, and I've mentioned it in other prior lives, would you be willing to go through your story again and live it again if it meant that you could change thousands of lives? And I don't know about you, but I would. Do I want to go through it again? Oh, heavens no. But I would if it meant I could reach more people. Because you can't help the people that are going through something that you haven't been through yourself. So what people will you be attracting? Who is your woman that you'll be attracting? And if you didn't do the work last night, I really challenge you to do that and to really identify who she is, how you could impact her, what you would say to her. If she was standing right before you, what would you say to her? And let's see if I'm off topic. What do you want that person to feel when they're working with you? Oh, you guys can see my pajama pants. Yep, I'm in my pajama pants. So when you can see the dream life that you want to live, you can begin to take steps towards that future, right? And one thing that I really excel at is breaking down business into chunks, breaking down life stories into chunks and pieces to be able to see the patterns, or to be able to take a currently, like an existing business, and find the loopholes that need filled to make it even better. One time, this is just a quick little story. One time I was a part of a program. It was a live coaching program, basically. And it was wonderful. It was amazing. But as being a part of the outside looking in, I could see all kinds of things that could be changed. Okay? Which, again, messy imperfect action. That's okay, right? But I actually went to them and I presented them a strategy and critique. And what I also had done, and they didn't know this at the time, was I had taken all the things that I had heard throughout the day, it was actually 2 days, throughout those 2 days from other people, and I had written those out to be able to provide them a way to provide a red carpet experience. And that might be your gifting too. It may not be. Everybody's giftings are different. So that's one of my things I excel at. I can break things down backwards. Sometimes in life I stink at it in my own personal life. But I can always do it with a business. I've had multiple businesses that have been extremely successful. And I want that for you as well. You can rewrite your life story. And sorry, that was just a quick little story that came to mind. You can rewrite your life story by uncovering the pieces of your life journey and then using that to unlock the life of your dreams together, hand in hand. And what would that mean for you? Would it be the lives you want to impact? Would it be the gratitude? Would it be the stories? Would it be the finances? What would it be that would mean changing your life? What would you change first about your life? I guess is what I'm saying. I kind of messed that up a little bit. I'm having trouble explaining that. But what would you want if you could change your life? What would you want your day to look like? Me, I'd love to sleep until 9 o'clock. I will work until 2 o'clock in the morning. Just let me sleep in. Right, Jess? So how would it feel to know that you're not alone in this journey? And is it possible that by joining other women hand in hand, like I did with my little boy, my student, that might make me cry because I just realized that exactly what I was going to teach you tonight is what I had been doing all day for 2 days. And I don't plan these things out. But having that hand-in-hand experience, coming together as a tribe of women to cheer each other on and root each other on, what an empowering feeling. So is it possible that by having that it could take you to your next level of impact work? Because what impact are you wanting to make? But unlocking that new life story is definitely the first step of stepping into your abundant purpose. And like I said, this week I've given you the how. And you have to do the work. And you've just seen over this last week how invested I am into your healing and into your heart and your success. In these trainings, I know you can feel that I want you to succeed. I want you to grow into the beautiful woman that you're made to be, that you want to be, and that you long to be. I want to help you in that journey. And we can rewrite that story line by line, story by story, minute by minute, dollar by dollar. How we can celebrate together each new story of joy together as a tribe. And that is so exciting to me. So exciting. What would that be for you? What would that mean for you to know you had women that you could go to, that you could come together with? I think it's pretty freaking awesome. We're going to take a drink. Just a quick second. I really probably should get a littler bottle for our lives, huh? All my students always ask, what is that? What's in there? And I always put that flavored Mio into it. For those of you that don't know me personally, I used to drink Monster every day, all day long, way too much. I'm not even going to tell you how much. But I have broke that habit, and now I'm a water girl, so I love it. And I'm contemplating doing some fitness challenges too. Side note, but that's because that's who I am and that's what I want to do, right? So drop in the comments for me who your person is, what impact you want to make, and how you're going to take a massive step today or this week or this weekend to start to work towards that dream and that vision and that impact that you're made to work or to live. Drop it in the comments what you would say to your woman if she was standing in front of you. I want to hear your heart. I want to know what you feel called to do, what in your gut tells you you need to do it. And if you don't know, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you walk through that journey. And it's truly my passion and my purpose. And I want to invite you to work with me personally because it would be such an honor. Such an honor. And if you see those sticky notes back there behind me, I've had those there for over a month, waiting for you, waiting for your name to go on those sticky notes. waiting for your story to go on that board behind me. I want to see you flourish. I want to see you grow. I want to share your story of overcoming with the world. I don't want you to hold back anymore. I want to help you share your story. I want to help you get rid of that shame and that fear and help you step into the next part of your story. So I'm going to be opening the doors to my exclusive program, Beautiful Business Lounge, or Beautiful You Business Lounge. And that's so funny because I can say that 20 times a day perfectly fine. And then I come to tell you guys about it and I mess it up. That I've made and have been making just for you guys. And I'm going to open the doors just for you guys that have come, you've shown up, you've taken massive action, and you've invested in yourself during this workshop and are putting in the work. So I invite you guys in an exclusive offer until January 1st is when the doors are going to open. But I'm going to close this down on Tuesday, and that offer is going to go away. But I want to invite you to come work with me in my program. How to build a business, how to find and make your story come to life. And if that's something that you'd like to find out more about, or you want to be bold and courageous to invest in yourself right away, you have questions about it, anything like that, if you want me to reach out to you, drop me a comment or an emoji. Like give me like fire or something, or an airplane because you're ready to take off. I would be honored to work with you. So Beautiful You Business Lounge is going to include monthly live trainings just like this, hot seat coaching accountability calls, one-on-one access to me, and invitations to exclusive events that are by invitation only. Okay? Focus groups, pajama evenings. I'm not gonna tell you much more about that because that's actually something still in the works. But as you've seen this week, I show up in a massive way because your success means so much to me. And this is something that's so new and such an exclusive opportunity that I hadn't planned to make available until January 1st. But as I was preparing this and doing this, I was like, you know what? Let's just offer it to these ladies. Let's offer this to them at an exclusive price, an exclusive opportunity from now through Tuesday at midnight when everything comes down. There's not even a page ready for you to go to. That's how last minute this was. Like I told you, like I just threw myself in. I'm like, no, we're going to do this. So we've started working on that and it should be ready soon. But I'd love to hop on the phone with you to discuss like any questions you might have or how this could be a perfect fit for you. Or if it's something that you know, like, hey, I'm in, girl. I'm in. I'm going to take this to the next level. I'd love to talk with you and get you signed up to become a member. A member of the Business Lounge is going to be an exclusive group of women, a tribe, to stand alongside each other and cheer each other on. Because you need someone to walk hand in hand with you through this journey. Because sometimes it can get messy. It can get heavy sometimes. But it can be so, so empowering. You need other women that have the same goals and desires as you. Because like I said, nobody else understands. You need someone that's been in your shoes, has done the work, and that can guide you through the process, like we talked about with the puzzle, and can hold you up during your story and during the journey that you're going to go on. You need somebody that knows how to do the work and can strategize a plan made just for you and can provide all of that. I can provide all of that to you and more. So I invite you to come alongside with me and join me. So let me take another drink real quick. Hi, Laurel. We're just about finished. So girl, if you haven't got to see it from the start, definitely check it out. But the business lounge is going to include over probably 12 comprehensive programs worth of knowledge and training in a massive way. A massive way. We're going to cover things like mindset, business strategy, implementation, email building, product launches, things like that. So basically, if you have a business already, I'll take you from where you're at and help you scale it even farther. If you don't have a business and you would like to have a business, I'll help you get that vision. I'll help you get that lined out. I'll help you get visible and start to build and grow that so you can change your life and you can begin to make the money that you want to make the impact that you want to make, change the lives that you want to make. And I have over 20 years of entrepreneurial experience that's cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't even want to go back and look. And I want to share that wisdom and that knowledge with you in the business lounge. But it is going to be an amazing time. So by joining the business lounge before the doors close on Tuesday evening, okay, you're actually going to end up getting access to me for an entire month for free, because it's not actually going to open until January. But I'm going to give you access to me right away. So if you remember, I said those doors are not going to open. And when I do that, when I open those doors to the program publicly, it's going to be at a much higher price point. So you guys are getting at an exclusive price to become a lounge member. Heck yeah, I'm all about the discounts, right? Are you that way too? So I'm offering you guys, only you guys that are here in the group, the exclusive pricing of $77 a month until Tuesday at midnight. $77 a month to have all the wisdom and knowledge that you need in branding, in graphic design, in marketing, in social media, email building, network marketing, retail storefronts, anything and everything. I know how to teach you it. So that's going to close down on Tuesday at midnight, and those doors are going to close until January 1st. And once it, like I said, I think I already said it, once it goes public, it's going to increase dramatically. So you're not going to want to miss out on the opportunity. And then even better than that, I think these are going to go fast. This gets me really excited. So even, see, I'm such a goof. But I want your name. I want your name on those sticky notes. That's your seat. Okay? I know your seat's not really a sticky note, but to me that means the world to be able to have your names on my wall. And they're not going to stay on sticky notes. They'll go on much prettier things. But, okay. So these are going to go fast. But even better than the business lounge pricing, okay? $77 a month. Personal business coach, okay? 12 programs in one. You could go out, you could buy a marketing, you could hire a graphic designer, you could hire a marketing specialist, you could hire a business coach and a life coach and an email program, and you could buy all those things and spend hundreds of dollars a month to build your business. Or you could join for $77 a month, have me teach you how to do it for a lot less money because I'm extremely cheap. Or the other opportunity that I have for you guys is 20. I was in the classroom at school. 20 doing sign language. 20 of the women will have an opportunity of 20 seats available. That's all, because I can't take on more VIP members. Okay, so the business lounge is going to be unlimited attendance, unlimited seats. But for the VIP business lounge membership, I only have that for an exclusive 20 women. And I think they're going to go fast. As soon as I take this public, they're going to fill up fast. But I have it at only 20 so I can serve you in the best way possible, so that I can give you the attention that you need. And you're going to get everything that's included in the business lounge, but then you're also going to get so much more. Okay? The VIP membership for the Business Lounge is somebody that's ready to invest in building that change into their life, having that personal coach, having that one-on-one time with the coach. Okay, so 20 women are the VIP members are gonna gain an exclusive weekly coaching call with me, unlimited office hours, like I give you my cell phone number so that I'm in your pocket, once a month cocktail or coffee, whichever you prefer, online business strategy meetups with all 20 women, access to all 20 women, right? To begin building joint ventures so you can cross-promote each other and work together. Build a summit to build your email list, right? And so much more. So let me ask you this. What would that be worth to you? To have your own coach that can teach you in 12 program areas or more, help you build your business, and help you start making the money that you deserve. And that's what I want to do with you. And I would be honored for you to join me. Whether you're going to become a lounge member or you'd like to be one of the 20 VIP members, I would love to talk with you and speak with you. Because obviously we need to make sure it's a good fit, right? I can't take everybody. I would like to for the VIPs. I would love to. And maybe someday it'll get to a point where I can, or I can hire extra coaches that I can teach my how I build everything backwards. Because I'm going to get you visible first. On the back end, we're going to build the business. So, where was I at? I just totally scrolled out. So, 12 programs in one. If you went out and bought those today, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. Okay? Typically, one of the 12 programs would probably cost you about $1,500 a month or more for this level of commitment with a coach. Because their time's valuable, right? Your time's valuable. And then you have the wisdom and the knowledge and the thousands of dollars that we've invested in ourselves. So I'm going to give the VIPs the exclusive pricing of $697 a month. And you're not going to find that anywhere. I promise. You're not going to find this level of commitment to your success, this level of availability to your success for $697 a month. It won't happen. The amount of time that I'm willing to invest in you and your success and your new life story, probably right now on the market is about $2,000 to $2,500 a month. It's considered high-level coaching. And I'm going to give it to you for $697 a month, okay? Again, though, when this closes down on Tuesday night at midnight, that price is going to go up because I'm going to start to work towards releasing that to the public on January 1st. Unless I can get everything done before that, then it may be earlier. So, again, when that business lounge is offered, the business lounge membership is going to go up. Also, the VIP spots are going to go up. And I think the VIP spots are going to go fast. So if that's something that you want to grab a hold of, I encourage you to do that now. Okay? It is a 12-month investment. And if you pay in full up front, I'm willing to give you another 10% off. Okay? Another 10% off is quite a big deal when you look at paying for it over the all 12 months at once. That's the best discount, best pricing you're ever going to get. And I would love to have you join me. So I would like you to really contemplate if you're willing to take a step of courage and join us in writing your new life story now. Why not? And if it's a financial or a time issue, oh my gosh, girl, I got your back on that too. We need to hop on the phone. Okay? I can tell you some quick ways that we can fix that together. Okay? So when you join, before the doors close on Tuesday, not only are you going to become a member or a VIP member, but you're also going to get an exclusive bonus invitation, and it's invitation only, to a 2-day intensive workshop And I can record it. If you can't catch it live, that's perfectly fine. But where we're going to complete the entire Rewrite Your Life Story blueprint together. We're going to do it all together. Okay? And in addition, another bonus that you're going to get if you join before Tuesday is you're going to get an exclusive invitation to a Plan Your Year workshop. Okay? We're going to lay out your whole year. We're going to get you started. We're going to get your plan in place so that we can work together to get there. Because I can't do the work for you. You have to do the work. But we can get a plan in place so you can see the big picture, right? The big picture of your puzzle. And I'm going to help you get there. So I would love to have you join us in the Beautiful You Business Lounge. And also for the VIPs, let me look real quick. Yeah, okay. So for the VIPs, you're also going to get an exclusive, only the 20 women are going to get an exclusive invitation to an in-person, face-to-face mastermind with the 20 other women where we can work together in our businesses, flourish and grow, come up with new plans, come up with a new inspiration that we can work towards. Maybe it'll be writing my book. I don't know. But also have that girl time and that girl gab with people that understand. With people that want to do what you want to do. Have your own business. Be your own boss. Not punch a time clock. Not have to get out of your pajamas if you don't want to. I love being in my pajamas. I'm in my sweatpants right now. So I would be honored to have you alongside of me and build the life that you love. But remember, the doors are going to close on Tuesday night at midnight. All the videos are going to come down, okay? Because I need to move them into a different spot and a different location so that I can have that for when I do take this public as well. So just drop a note in the comments below if you want to schedule a call with me, or if it's something that you know you want to do and you want one of those spots. Definitely direct message me, drop me a comment, send me an emoji, just somehow communicate with me so I can reach out to you and we can get that scheduled. And if we hop on the phone, we can begin strategizing now how to make this dream life for you a reality, right? We don't have to wait. As soon as you become a member, we can start doing that. But I'm offering that phone call to you prior to becoming a member so you can make that choice for yourself and that you know that it's true and authentic to you. So as I close up tonight, hey Cassidy, as I close up tonight and I offer that exclusive opportunity to work with me in the membership community and the business lounge, I want to ask you again to be committed to rewriting your life story so that you can unlock your future and your dream life. What are you waiting for? You have somebody that will walk you hand in hand, and there are millions of women that are waiting for you. You have an impact to make, and each day that passes by means more women are left feeling stuck or maybe even hurting. So as you feel that and as you sit with that, I want you to imagine your woman that you're meant to work with. Imagine her standing in front of you, face to face. What would you tell her? What would you say to her? What emotions would she feel? And I want you to reach out and I want you to really try and connect with what she would feel speaking with you and hearing what you have to share with her. She needs you. That woman out there, she needs you. And I challenge you to take massive action towards making an impact for her and the other thousands of women that you are going to touch. So again, I would be honored to have you join the Beautiful You Business Lounge with us and begin living your life today. Your dream life's waiting for you, right? Let's get started. Let's party. Let's have fun. Let's do this together as a tribe of women. Powerful, bold, courageous women. I promise that I'll help you get there. All you have to do is the work. Like I said, I can't do that part for you. I can help you. I can walk you hand in hand, right? But also, I have a feeling that the 20 VIP members in the membership lounge, like I said, I think they're going to go quick and they're going to skyrocket in price. But I think those women, we're going to be able to reach their dreams faster because we're going to be able to come together. And so that's why I encourage you to grab one of those spots before they're gone. Okay? I don't know if that just came up on your guys' phone, but I have a low battery warning. So I'm going to hurry up and finish up, close up. But I have a seat just for you with your name on it, with your heart and your soul. Let's do this thing. So just a couple quick things before we close up this evening. If you have any questions, be sure to drop those in the comments. Send me a DM, an emoji. I'll reach out to you and we can talk more personally. We can get on the phone and schedule a call. Tomorrow night, I was planning originally on going live at 8:30, but I forgot about a prior commitment that I have. So tomorrow night, I'm going to need to go live at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time so that I can make sure that I'm there when I need to be for my kids. So I would love to talk with you guys more. I would love to bring you into our family, into our tribe of strong, bold, and courageous women. I would be honored to work with you. So in closing, remember, as always, your soul's calling brought you here today. The past has been preparing you all along, and your future is waiting for you to shape it. I can't wait to see the magic that you're going to create. So be bold, be courageous, be brilliant, and be you. I love you so much. You're beautiful. I'll see you tomorrow night, girls. Mwah. Have a good night. Bye. Uh-oh.